Hey everyone, hello, it's Amy here at Magnolias. Are you ready for a lantern live? Today's the day we're going to look at lovely lanterns all Friday long. We've got an hour of fun lantern designs for spring, and Kayla's going to help me drop links today. Kayla's here
Yes, I
behind
am.
the scenes. She's got it covered for you. What we're doing today is a whole bunch of beautiful lantern designs. There's more than I can get done in an hour. You guys, I've got so many ideas. We'll see how fast we can go in the time we have. But there are beautiful Easter and spring designs right now, 20% off. We can put them in lanterns and show you how to put that all together. I know this is always a very fun topic. So jump on, say hi. Who's going to hang out today and keep us company? That's what I always like to know.
We got Tracy's jumping on so far.
Everybody who
It's a
is
little slower.
available.
There's always like a little lag in it.
That's right. It takes a minute for everybody to say hi, but we know you're here, so we are always glad to have you join us. What a beautiful Friday. My gosh, the weather is amazing.
Oh
It's
yeah,
70 some degrees, and I think it's supposed to get to 85,
something.
over 80 degrees today,
But
which would
then
be
tomorrow's
amazing.
40 and rain.
Yeah,
So
it's all gonna come to a screeching halt, which is typical of Nebraska. It's like the bait and switch, the fake out. Oh, it's spring. Oh, wait, no, it isn't.
yeah.
That's what we're gonna get tomorrow. So we're gonna be optimistic and keep designing spring. I've got butterfly designs today. I've got bunny designs today. I've got bright colors. I've got neutral colors. All of the things in between. I know you guys are going to enjoy these looks
Mhm.
today.
We
So
got
cute.
Kat, Carol, Kathy, Dawn, Bev, Luann, Norma,
Hey,
Vicky.
everybody.
Kathy said, happy Friday.
Wow, it is Friday.
Marcia said, Oklahoma's drizzly there.
Is it? So you have the weather down
And
there
Sheila
too.
loved the chicken pictures.
Oh yeah, Kayla's gonna show you
Yeah,
her.
we have a surprise. No, it's
Kayla,
not a real
it's not a real
chicken.
chicken, but that is what we're leading up to, it seems. It seems we need to bring a chicken on the show, huh?
Yeah,
That's the next thing
show
we're
and tell.
doing. Show and tell chicken style. So if you are a lover of chickens like Kayla, you can appreciate the photos that she posted on the Magnolias VIP group. I don't know if you saw it, but there are chickens at Kayla's house, and she's sharing the pictures of her little chicken family. So today I'm going to start with this gorgeous bright pink lantern. You know, we have pink and we have yellow in these two sizes of pink, two sizes of yellow. Have you noticed these cute little guys? They are metal. They're so bright and cheerful. They're amazing when you decorate them up. They're so versatile. I don't know who wouldn't enjoy a bright, fun color like this going into the spring and summer months ahead. I'm also going to use this adorable little piece. This feels like a newer item. I haven't shown this, or if I did, maybe briefly, but this little porcelain bunny, I know Kayla's going to try to find items
Mhm.
here. This is brand new, the egg with the bunnies crawling, he's pushing one bunny up to the top of the egg. It's a little vase. So I'm going to try these three dianthus. I have that as a choice. These are the natural touch dianthus that are so realistic.
Those pink lanterns, the largest 49.50, the smallest
Okay.
36.50, and they are regular price.
So these little guys, 49.36. We have right now only a couple, maybe even one large left. We have
Mhm.
more small pinks, and we have a couple large yellows and more small yellows. We're going to decorate both sizes, just one of each color. I'm going to put the dianthus in, but you know what? Another option would be this beautiful little bunch of ranunculus. This is a baby pink ranunculus bunch. Such a cute little thing. Yeah, just plain pink is the name of it. Ranunculus kind of looks like roses. There are 6 stems in a bundle. If you bend this bundle, they also sit in the egg perfectly. You can imagine how cute that is.
$10 for that bundle.
The bundle's $10, and then the dianthus stems, I think were $6.50 each, if I remember right. We also have a $4,
5.20
$5.20 a
on
stem.
sale.
Oh, good. These are on sale, $5.20. So that's $15 worth of dianthus in that little egg piece. And I don't know if you said the price of the egg piece.
Not yet. I haven't got to that one
Yeah,
yet.
that one has, trying to think if we have other items
Does
in
it
the
have a name on
porcelain.
it or no?
It doesn't in this
Okay.
vendor. They just have a number. If you need the number, let me know. In fact, it has a B at the end, so is there two styles? That makes me kind of
Oh,
wonder. This is 20450B.
let's
I'm
see.
going to add sparkly egg pick, and let's see how that looks. I think because there's 3 eggs, it'll sit right between
20455.
50B. The eggs have little gingham ribbons sticking off of
Oh,
them.
there's just one.
One style?
Yeah.
Okay. Just has a B at the end.
$29 on sale.
Cute, cute, cute.
Ceramic flower embossed bunny vase.
Okay, well, that makes sense. And if you get that in the lantern, it fits in there just right. Hold it up so you can see how cute that is. All the extra pink inside there. And if you want to jazz it up even more, I've been trying to keep up with bows. Kelsey's helping me get these bows back in the online store. This one's called the Egg Hunt Bow. It is a 20% off item. It was only $14.50. Let me see if I can get this. You know, Kayla, I just remembered something. Yesterday I took all these pictures of the trays that I made. I think I forgot to post them. I know I forgot to post them.
Oh.
Oh, darn. Okay, now today, you see that piece of paper over there? Can you write me a note? I got to post those pictures. Oh, my goodness. I'm not getting anything done at home at night. That's the problem. But now that I'm reminded, yesterday's trays, I guess you guys love the trays. We did give away for fun yesterday 2 tea towels. Joan or Joanne Doty got a tea towel, and Beth, is it Beth that got a tea towel?
Yes.
Okay. And that was fun because I just picked an order from early afternoon, and I picked an order from evening randomly, and then we got those towels. They're on the road today to those ladies in their orders that they placed. We're not doing a giveaway today, but I will do a giveaway on Saturday and Sunday. And you guys, this is a big giveaway. It's a big one. I am going to tell you Saturday morning at 9 a.m. what the giveaway is for the weekend. We're going to have one lucky winner Saturday, one lucky winner Sunday. And today's deal is the 20% off that is going on all these spring items. So we're using all spring decor to decorate lanterns. Most of the lanterns are regular price, but that sale will help you get your lanterns done. So that's what we have to look forward to. This is the Egg Hunt Bow, and it's a doozy. It covers your lantern. If you feel like it's overkill, we'll just leave the bow off, but this bow will look good on both the large yellow and the large pink. It's called the Egg Hunt Bow. Colorful and eggs on there. So you get the good look at that.
Everybody's just loving those chicken pictures.
Well, Kayla got her desk all organized here at the warehouse, and one day I came in and it was loaded with pink accessories, a pink keyboard. What did you all buy? A pink keyboard, pink
Mouse,
pens.
a chicken, mouse pad.
She's been
It's all
buying
pink.
all pink with chickens is her desk theme. So then I came to work today and she's like, look what I bought for my desk. It's going a little crazy over there. This is the bird nest with eggs. It's on sale as well. The regular price was $8.99. Now the little lantern just needs a petite little bit of something. This is 6 inches by 5, just under 5, 6 by 5. And then your space is about 6 inches inside here for viewing area, although of course it's taller. So that's going to give you some idea on the space. That's why this little nest looks so cute proportionately. And we're also going to shape up this little piece. This is called the wildflower. Oh no, the sunflower and pom-pom pick in yellow and purple. So it's got a nice little lavender combination. Even some bendy vine back here, some little bendable twigs. That pick is very versatile, but the reason I'm choosing it is the scale is nice and small.
That's on sale for $7.
You get a good variety. $7. Okay, we can bend it to fit and look appropriate here. So basically, for under $20, you can finish this little design. I'm actually going to stick the pick. Let me see if I do this. I'm going to just stick the end of the pick right into the nest to disguise it. Are you going to show them your chicken
Yeah.
accessories? Come on over and show them.
Okay.
So Kayla's going to continue to decorate her desk until her desk is so full she can't work over there. There.
You never know what I'll come in with.
No.
It's always a surprise.
So for today's theme, she's added something new to her desk, and now she'll have to share some pictures with you guys.
See if I can do it. Amy lost the egg.
It rolled under the fireplace.
We got a little chicken coop.
She's got you have 2 chicken
Yep,
coops.
it came with 2. The doors open and close. Little chickens in the nest. And then you just have more baby chicks and big chicks. So you get to set it up.
Sitting next to your computer monitor.
Yep.
And you can play with your chickens at work and at home.
Yep. These ones are pretty quiet though.
That's funny. So we're going to post pictures of Kayla's desk as soon as we get the shelf hung. Maybe that will be today.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can get that done. And you're going to get a laugh out of Kayla's desk at work. She is doctoring it up to make sure that the chicken theme follows her to work every day.
Yep.
I think it's a fun idea. So there is a little pick poked into the nest. It works perfectly to disguise the stem. And then I'm going to take our bunny. I showed him yesterday, but he's little and he fits really well. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is either pull this or bend this. How easily? This just has a very heavy gauge wire in the bunny. So because it is stuck in there good and tight, I was going to just pull the wire out and re-glue it, but I think I'll just take the stem and bend it so that I still retain the wire on there. And then I'm going to set that little bunny in the middle because he's small enough to fit. So we just needed a little something something. He would also look really cute in this small pink lantern, both of which are available. I think you said it was 36 and 49.
Yes, somebody was just asking the lantern's price. Let me look.
Double checking. So we
remember.
have both sizes of yellow, very limited large pink, but right at the moment you have this pink one and maybe one more.
Yep, the largest 49,
Okay.
the smallest 36.
Got it? All right, everybody's got it. Now what we'll do with these lanterns is try to line them up as well and photograph them, although I really need to, if I'm going to promise to put pictures online, I need to follow through. I don't have any helpers. It's got to get done by me, I think. So I'm going to set your chickens over here so I don't, I'm going to knock them off and they're going to go flying. Then I'll be in trouble if I lose them all. So one of the fun things about our spring collection is we have a lot of light up stuff. Not this one because it doesn't have batteries, but the little strand comes inside the lantern of fairy lights. It glows through the butterflies. It comes in 2 colors. Do you know the names of these?
I feel like I do, but
we're going to design the lantern behind me with these mauve items. And we're going to design this lantern with the purple items and butterflies. So this little guy, they glow nicely. They show up much better if you have a dim room, not bright lights. This room's very bright today. And then we have 2 sizes of this lantern style. Did I decorate both of them?
well, I thought I knew what it was called.
Oh, it's up there. Okay, I'll have to get the big one next. You were looking for the lantern?
Yeah.
I know. There's no title on here. These are challenges every day. If you want me to hand you one, I sure can. We have 2 sizes of this lantern. It's the small, this is the white bead handle lantern. So she'll find the little glowing cylinder to put in there. It is a nice size. It kind of replaces a candle. 8 inches tall, and it is 4 inches across. So if you have a 4-inch candle holder, you can put it in there. It also fits right in the small lantern.
Luminary.
Okay, the luminary. So that's what we're going to use today to decorate the small size lantern. I have a really fun look for the large lantern also. We're going to start out with this mixed spray. I'm going to use a lot of these today because you get a nice variety of product. You don't have to buy a whole bunch of stems and then have difficulty joining them all together in a little small space like this. This one is the Mini Ranunculus and Sage Bundle Bush. It's 23 inches tall. They're calling the color golden orange. I'm going to say, yeah, I agree with that. There's kind of like a corally orange color and a golden yellow along with a pink And
That
then
is on
purple
sale
tin.
for 17.
Paper wrapped. So these are all indoor items. I don't think any of these looks you would be putting outside anyway. But we're going to bend it into an L. You see the shape I did there. And then to keep the foot, we're going to use this little wire base as the foot to help it stand up. We're going to shape it like this. So hopefully everybody's seeing that when you do that, it will be a freestanding item when you shape a little foot and stand it upright. There you go. And we're going to stand it in here and lean it against one side. This works pretty slick for all kinds of scenarios and lanterns, just to spin the stem into a standing little device for helping prop everything up. Shape it out a little bit. We will place our lantern in here. Luminary, I guess it's called. Fits in there just right. And for purple accents, I am going to place this whole violet bush in there. Isn't that cute? So this is the only violet bush we have. It's an 8-inch, but I like how realistic it looks. We can even shape the plant a little bit. Let me give it a bend so that the stem is out of the way and the plant is still standing upright. Whoops, I dropped a
And
leaf.
that's only $5
Well,
on
it's
sale.
definitely a good showy little piece for $5. And to get that to stay, we're going to tuck it off to the side. And I'm going to, you saw me bend the little foot, but I'm going to just take a piece of the background mixed stem and kind of wrap it through around the stem of the purple piece to hold it in place. I'm just using the background foliage and one of the wires to grab the little violet and make sure it stays put. That is all standing there together nicely. Let's hide. We're going to hide the stem of the piece with a little bit of greenery. There we go. Just works out cute to do that. Makes it easy. We're trying to give you easy lantern ideas today and make sure everybody is empowered to do these looks at your house if you want to. This little lantern is a regular priced item, but it's only $54 for the small size. And that one, if I didn't tell you, is 7 inches square. So it isn't very large, by about 20 inches tall. And on the inside, you're going to have like a 6 by 6 inch surface to decorate inside the lantern. So everybody
We also
knows.
have that lantern in black.
Oh, we do. That's
Yeah.
right.
We are
This
out of the
whole thing.
large, but we do have the small.
I do have the black at my house. So then we're going to add these butterfly picks. I'm going to just go with one. You could use two. The regular price was only $5.99. The butterflies are on sale also. You can shape those however you want, and it does have a nice little bendy vine wire base to it. So we're going to use the wire to secure it in place. I can actually sort of twist easily all of these little butterflies into place. Look how, no problem. It's just so easy to get this twisted around.
And that butterfly stem is only $4.
Oh, wow. Then we should have used two, but I only grabbed one. If it's that inexpensive, you should have one winging over here and one going up and make them offset. That's what we should have done. You get the idea. So cute. And then to finish it off, we're going to add the bow that's ready to go, the monarch bow. Kelsey helped me restock these. So this has orange monarch butterflies, kind of a creamy linen floral print, and the plaid. Always make sure when you get your bow that you're shaping the loops. I'll feel sad if you don't shape it properly. You have to give it fluffed up. I know they send them as carefully as they can, but I don't think bows make it as nicely as we shape them when we make them here. So just shape it when you get it. And then you can decide, where does that bow go? Wire it around the top. The top of the lantern is easy to wire to. That works. Flip those tails. Maybe we'll pull one down and through the center. That is how you shape that look. So easy and so colorful and cheerful. Who wouldn't love this fun little purple, orange, and yellow feature in an entryway or off to the side somewhere? Just a cute combination.
Rosalie loves that lantern look.
Everything's on sale, guys. It's all sale items. I know everybody is appreciative of the spring sale. I mean, it's time. We went through spring with a later Easter this year, so it's been a little different than last year. Okay, here's the large lantern. We're going to put some finishing touches on this look as well. This one's going to feature a glowing egg. Do you see the fairy lights inside there? They're blinging around. So these little eggs are the glass lighted speckle eggs. There are 3 colors.
We have green, pink, and gray.
So the gray is just a very straight out gray. I don't think it pulls blue. The pink is more of a lavender pink, I would say. It's actually really similar. It would also match this look, but we're going to use the green one today. And this lantern is much bigger than the other one. It is 9 inches square, and 25 inches tall. So
and
really
those
good
eggs
size.
are on sale for $23.
$23? Okay. So they're glass. They're quite heavy. The battery inside is those little stacked button batteries in the bottom. It comes with batteries, I feel like.
I think so.
Yes? Oh, yes, it does. There's a little pull tab you have to pull out. And it is off and on. They are not timer. They're just off and on, blown and frosted glass. So very cute. Okay, our look here is being built with a candle ring as the base. We talked about this candle ring on trays yesterday. Super versatile. Posh Peony is the name of the collection. The regular price was $39.
And that is the candle ring. It's on sale for $31.
And it is absolutely the perfect size to fit in here while still giving us the full surface, so we're not losing any of our surface. But if I just set my egg down in there, it's going to be a little bit short. So we're using one of the candle holders out of the set of 3. These glass candle holders, super versatile. I was using them in trays yesterday too. There's several staggered heights. Well, three heights in your set. I believe the set's around $40. It is a regular priced item, and you can use it all year. They're how much?
I'm checking.
Oh, sorry.
And you can even put your chicken display on them.
Yeah, it works for everything. Chicken display included. So we're just going to use it to hold our egg today to elevate that. You could use any old candle holder, really.
They're $42.50.
And that set of 3 glass candle holders will hold a 3-inch or a 4-inch candle. So either way, in fact, the lantern also would be very pretty in here, and the lantern fits exactly on these. Both of these little luminaries, just right. They're even catching that ridge, so it'd be extra stable. That would be really gorgeous as well. We probably better look at that idea. So we're going to put that egg in. We're also going to place these 2 little bunnies that I think we decided yesterday were $18.50 each.
Not $8.50.
No. I think they were 18 in the end. I thought they were, but I don't know where that came from in my brain. There we go. You guys get to hang out in there. Now
They're 18.
That's what I was thinking.
No
Okay.
50.
No 50. Just straight out 18. Okay. Then we're going to do some draping here. We need to drape this fun thing. This is a item that comes in 2 colors, spirea. It comes in white and pale pink. It's an upright stem. We're going to shape the stem. You could cut it off if you want to. I'm just going to spiral it out of the way here and hook it through so it stays. I need 1 piece to go in and the rest to go over. We're going to drape all this color down. Now, the Posh Peony has several different components that coordinate. We're using the teardrop along with the candle ring.
And that teardrop is $43 on sale.
Okay, look how full this is. $43, a long tapered, pretty much it's a door piece. But if we do this right, we're going to be able to drape this as a decorative accent across the top of our lantern. I'm shaping it backwards.
That almost looks like it could go like at a wedding
Oh, sure. Well, you know, this whole lantern
Uh-huh.
concept would be good as a wedding look. Bridal shower. I'm gonna have to spin it to do a good job. So there we are. Oh, I do like the extra little pink spikiness. That does add quite a bit, guys. So with that, we've really topped that lantern out now. We're making big, showy lantern designs today. I hope you're in for big and showy. That's what we're doing. Because this is all wired, you know, you can grab any of these wired components here and even take two pieces and twist it around the lantern to keep it stable, then it won't move. So there's a way to secure it if you want to. All of this is wired and just resting on here. Nothing's, you can use it differently next year. So maybe this year it's your lantern topper. Maybe next year you want to make a door swag out of the teardrop and use it that way. But I love how that looks, all of that together. So if you were to switch out and do some different options, the egg is option A. This luminary, what do you think of this look? Do you like that better? We even have gorgeous pink candles in stock. We could try a pink 3x6 candle. That really seems more weddingy when you get the candle in there. And all those ideas look great. I don't know which one you prefer, but we're working with Easter today, so I'm going to go back to that egg so that you can see how that looks as the finished result. And that is a very full, very large lantern. I think it's big enough to sit like at the front door next to a console table, or maybe you would put this on the mantle or the fireplace hearth, the lower surface of your fireplace. That would look great. That's where my black one has been used before at my house, is on the hearth. All right, let me swap out and grab the lanterns behind me. We'll replace it with these white ones we just designed. And we're going to create another big look on a large lantern. I hope you're enjoying the
There,
Lantern
everybody said Rosalie loves it. Beautiful design.
Lantern Lives. It's
Holly said
catchy.
gorgeous, so pretty. Everybody's loving it.
Good, good. I have a lot of ideas, so I'm just going to keep trucking along. Make sure you get a good look at all these different kinds of lanterns, as many as I can show you today. These are the Everyday Stories lanterns. They are a very new style for us. Here's a bunny peeking out. They're wood with metal tops. They are versatile for any season.
The small is 79 and the large is 98.
Love that combo, and they're kind of a traditional design,
The
I'd
small,
say.
it says it's 16 inches and the large is 25.
They have pretty small, the small one itself is pretty small on the inside. Tuck those up there. So there's not a lot of space in the little one. The big one has much more room. The space inside the big one is just under 8 inches, a little over 7 square. And the space inside the baby guy is like 4.5 inches of space inside. 4.5 by maybe 9 to 10 inches of space inside that one. And the other one, you can put something easily 15 inches tall in the big one. So we'll set the little one aside and come back to that. It will hold a candle in there though, so that's easy. Sometimes you can decorate the inside of the lantern, but this one we're going to go outside inside combo, and we're going to work this whole giant chocolate egg garland in there. This is a big chocolate egg garland. It is the vintage chocolate egg, 48-inch garland. Vintage chocolate egg. You can see
It's
I
on
kind of
sale for 47.
I was already messing with it. We're going to make it go back on the top here. Fortunately, the top not only has a handle, but it has this little vent, so there's plenty of things to wire to. What was the sale price again?
I think I said 47.
47. Okay, so you
Yeah.
get a 48-inch piece. It's a buck a foot. There you go. The eggs are fun. They have this metallic, mint, kind of mercury silver color to it. Whoops. Remind me to glue that fern back on. Let me set this over here because I don't have a glue pan going, but I am getting a little rough apparently. So we're going to pop it back in and rest it across the top here. I don't want anything to break on me, but I do want to grab something, there we go, to make sure it stays secure. And we're going to add another layer of floral to it, a little bit more pink. So these are super limited in quantity, very, very low on these. I think we brought them all from the store. The Wild Fairy Blossom Garland in blush pink.
We have one here and 3 at the store.
Okay, so then if you want to send a text to have them send them all, that would be helpful for the weekend, I think. This is such a fun piece because it's a strandy thing. It's not really a straight out garland. It's a vine. And you've got all of these parts and pieces. The price, well, it's 20% off. And I'm going to show you purple as well.
Yes, it's on sale for 15, sorry.
15 bucks. It's a low price. We've just had a blast with these. Also, we have a white wreath. Or all the colors, sorry, pink, purple, and white wreath that I use. The wreath looks good around a lantern or in a big tray. I actually missed the tray I was going to show you yesterday using the wreath. I just didn't get to it. I ran out of time. Okay, vining, vining, vining. The beauty of it is you can just play with it to your heart's desire here and get all of these little pieces situated just where you want. So then it's kind of swirling out of the lantern and around the door, but we're going to use it with the door deliberately open. Now my goal is to set this luminary back in here.
Rosalie says she has the fairy blossom garland and she loves it because it's so versatile.
Lucky you. Did anybody get the white one? Because the white sold out first. Talk about a wedding item. That totally would be a wedding item. This is our 4-inch luminary, 4 by 8 inches. We're going to set that back inside there. Look how easy that is. Once you mess with it, just twisting all these things around, it's just swooping in and popping out. We're just incorporating the door. We're deliberately holding the door open with the vine, some of the vine on the outside of the door, some of the vine going back into the design, and that way everything looks intentional. You know, it's spilling out more or less. And with that lighting up on the inside, that's going to look beautiful. If you place these both together as a set, a person could even take the second one and stage it so that the bunny and everything, like the vine keeps going over this direction towards the bunny, or put a small bow up on here. Do I have a little one the right color? I don't. You get the idea. This one's got the metallic resin bronze bunny decor piece. We decided there's 3 styles. I've got one here that is one of the 3. These are like Bonnie, Betty,
Brenda.
They're named. They're
$11.
$11 bunny. Okay. So
and they are very limited. There's one left of Betty, 4 of Bonnie, and 1 of Brenda.
She's almost gone. So then the other thing that fits nicely in the small lantern here is how a 3 by 6 candle looks, just so you can see the nice size that works in there. Can we get the bunny and the candle? No, the bunny would have to sit outside, but one candle fits nicely if you put a little piece of vine. You could even probably cut a chunk of this and use that. So you'd have 2 coordinating pieces, maybe one down on the hearth and one up on the mantle since it's narrower and would sit on a narrow surface. That way you'd have that asymmetrical offset coordination that I always like so much. So good ideas for everybody today. We're getting all the lanterns decorated.
Carol and Dawn got lucky. They got the white garlands.
Good.
Fairy garlands.
They're gone.
Holly got 2.
They've been gone.
Deborah had some white. Rosalie wants everything in that lantern.
Well, we can line it all up. I was doing that yesterday with the trays. I kind of left them assembled longer so that if anybody wanted the whole tray, that the gals would have it still assembled. Pointing out a couple things too. The cherry blossom comes in a garland and in a wreath. When you use big pieces like this, they can just become the base to do centerpieces around your lanterns. Like this style, for instance, is such a pretty thing. We're showing the cherry blossom as a wreath. We do have the garland as well, the blush pink it's called. Hopefully you can find that. It's the only cherry blossom.
The wreath is on sale for $54.
It would be a great centerpiece to stand a lantern in the center of the wreath. This lantern just happens to be a round
I
and
love the cherry
perfect.
blossom.
This is what Kate was posting pictures on the VIP page also from Japan. She was in Kyoto yesterday. Now their day has ended. They're sleeping right now. It's the middle of the night in Japan. I know she went to Matsumoto, Kyoto, Tokyo, and I don't know the names of the other towns. All I saw this morning when my phone went off at 4:30 a.m., she posted a picture of a knife. So Jordan must have bought this really beautiful Japanese knife, and she sent a picture of it. It is amazing.
I wonder how hard it will be to come back with that.
I don't know what the rules are. I personally don't think I'd even want to mess with it, but whatever works. So cherry blossom as a centerpiece. I mean, you guys, this would just be so pretty with candle holders. Candles. What if we just did candles in here?
Let's see. That lantern is
so pretty. The lantern doesn't have
is that the
title.
large? Probably, yeah. $55.50.
There's
It's
more than
regular
one
price.
size?
The large scallop tray lantern.
Oh. Do we have another size? Or
I think we have small.
I only have the large, but did you see that this is the tray? The lantern actually would then collapse. And now I got to put it all back in. But the lantern's probably going to come to you folded because that folds in half. So also economical storage for you. Go quickly, Amy. We got a lot to cover. Get it in there. So if you were to go crazy with this as just a candle display, it would be gorgeous with just candles.
The small must be all gone.
I would guess it is. My candles don't all have batteries, but if you did a simple look, you could choose either the, boy, help me with all these colors, magenta, lavender or lilac,
and then pink.
Blush pink. Okay. And you could just use those in the tray. There's also a garland I mentioned. I'll hold it up quickly. It's not even out of the package. This is the most gorgeous garland. It has to about be gone. And we've never had one this full before. It's as full as the wreath, just super full.
There's one here, that very one, and one at the store.
So I'll leave it in its package, and they're going to be gone, gone. No reorders this spring, and when it's gone around here. That's been the verdict the
I'm
whole
not
time.
sure about the VIP. Some people are saying they can't see Kate's pictures.
Oh, well,
so I don't know.
Shared them from her personal account, so there could be something to that. I could repost her pictures. I could download them and repost them. That might be because of the privacy of a group. Maybe she shared it in some way that
I'm not sure
that her personal post is blocked. Because you guys aren't friends of her personally, I'm guessing that's what's happening. So I'll get those pictures. That's another note for me.
But they were able to see mine.
True. Oh, you shared it personally. You didn't just post it directly on the page?
I shared it onto the page.
That is different.
Oh.
She shared her post.
Oh.
Yeah. She should have just posted. Okay, we're going to put the bunny butt basket in here. Who needs a bunny butt basket? You guys, that's so funny. So there's eggs in the basket, and then it looks like the bunny's diving in. It's a resin piece called Bunny with Eggs in Basket, 5 inches tall. That little guy looks great in there.
$10.
$10. We could also add in a nest. Now, this is the nest I wanted to show you yesterday with these eggs, but I didn't have the eggs. So today I do. The nest is the plain one. This is the only one we have with no eggs in it, the 5-inch. The box of eggs is 36 little eggs in here.
For $7.
Wow, thank you. Well, there's a bunch. If we were to dump them out and make a big mess, can you imagine eggs in there? Because I'm just going to go with that. So there would be lots of ways to just do something really cute and subtle on this tray. The bunny butt basket, the gold bunny would be cute, but actually this piece is bigger. How about this white one? That looks good. So he shows up much better. This is the mama and baby. Could be the name. Not sure. It's a resin piece, but it has a chalky appearance, so it kind of looks like a vintage distressed wood white finish, but it is a resin piece, so it's a little heavier.
That is on sale for $18.
That's so cute. Okay, I like that a lot. Let's call that good. we would put the eggs in the nest, use 2 candles, and the $18 bunny. I like that combo, using this as a candle ring around the lantern. Look how big, and it's just perfect. The size. Can I lift this and move this over there?
Before you move it, Kathy wants to know how wide is the opening?
On the tray.
The wreath.
Oh, very good. Very good. Good point. So that you'll know if it fits around your own lantern. 12 inches on the inside. So that is why that fits just right, because that is like 10 and a half. So this is a 12-inch diameter across there. Very pretty and really a classy look if you've got the space to place that. This is going to be a lot of photos if we come back and photograph all of this stuff. So behind me, let's go with this one, nearly all the way decorated. It is a metal lantern that looks like bamboo. Here's the baby one. So it is a hollow metal tubing in enamel finish with the little enamel tray. Can you find these okay? Because I don't see much.
The small is $39.50 and the
Okay.
large is $52.50.
So again, on our Lantern Live today, our lanterns are regular price. Most of the decor I'm using today is spring decor, 20% off. This lantern, the inside surface, the tray in there is 4 inches square. So you can easily place a 3-inch candle or a 4-inch candle in there. It'll hold all the bunnies that are single and small. That's the perfect size in there, actually. And the larger one, we're going to place this gorgeous egg. This is the peony design, I think. The glowing spring floral egg with a peony accent.
Those have been going fast.
Haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
They are frosted eggs embellished like decoupage. And there's 2 different patterns. This one has a couple of butterflies, 3 butterflies, all kinds of flowers. There's roses, peonies, iris, delphinium. And they're just really elegant little pieces, about 6 inches tall, I think.
They are on sale for $23.
That's a good price point for a gift, too. Then I'm using a regular priced fern candle ring. These are almost gone. I don't know what we're going to do about our shortage this year of candle rings. I haven't been able to find very many. This is the Soft Touch Maidenhair Fern table wreath. This is little, like the wreath itself is just under 7 inches across, and the center opening is just under 4 inches across.
And so that is $19.50.
It does fit a candle. But we're putting it in there as the nest for the egg. Inside this lantern, there's a piece of styrofoam. I'm going to leave it. The surface inside is 5 by 5. You have lots of space. Like there's easily 12 inches inside here. And then, of course, we're wrapping this really pretty clematis vine.
I love that color.
And you know how perfect is this? Your clematis is going to climb on a fence or something. Our clematis is climbing on our lantern. I love that look, and this is such a realistic color, too.
And that's only $10.
Perfect. Okay, let's pop it all together. We're just going to tuck the stem of the clematis into the vine of the wreath, lickety split, so that you can secure it.
Kathy said, UPS is here. Yeah.
He is delivering today. Huh? Then you just want to sort of fan out some of your ferns. These need to be bent quite a bit to look softer. This particular wreath just comes really flat. And there's lots of material here. It will look fuller if you bend the little fern fronds and soften them up and give them some drape. But you can also lift them, so that way when you place the egg, it looks a little bit more nested in there. And let's take a look at how that finished look is. Cute. So easy. That one is the easiest one so far. And it makes a statement. That way we're not upstaging the egg. We're just kind of accenting it with the gardeny look. Our little bunny can sit here, or these beautiful colors of candles. Where did I put the orchid one? Looks so pretty. I keep calling this orchid, but it's magenta.
I need you to just come decorate my whole house.
Magenta, everybody says that to me. If I did, I'd be super busy. But hey, it's nice to be the request. Look at that. Ooh, I like that together. Very pretty. So what you'd want to do is decide if you have room for a pair to do something complimentary like this. You could even rob a couple pieces of the fern and put them over there. The whole look based on these brand new lanterns with that bamboo style to them.
Oh, that's a good idea. Rosalie said she combined that fern candle ring with the cherry blossom candle ring, and then she
Oh,
put the pink fountain in the center.
nice. Hey, that's a great idea. Then it builds down and creates a more balanced look to it. I got it.
And Becky, we should be restocking the slushy mixes.
I did order them. In fact, you know what's really funny, Kayla? I didn't tell you this. I called the sales rep the very next day and I said, "Hey, we just sold out. Can you just resend me everything I bought of the margaritas?" And he's like, "Oh, I saw your live." I said, "Well, everything's gone." "You're kidding." I said, "Everything's gone, so just send all of it again." "Oh my God, I can't believe. Oh. But he actually watched it. So I
Oh,
thought that
that's
was funny.
funny.
I don't know where he's from. He's not from anywhere.
Really?
No, we bought it in Atlanta. But he said, "Oh, I saw that live."
Oh my gosh,
He
that's
said, "Oh,
funny.
I got worried you were closing out of them because they were 24% off." I'm like, "No, we just made it a fun sale."
Oh,
But you know what I'm guaranteeing? You guys are gonna love those margarita mixes so much you're gonna need more because it's not even summer yet. So they're coming back in. Don't worry. This is a fun little addition behind me. Also a great item to go around a lantern. I'm first showing it as a wreath. We have a matching garland to this piece. Oh, help me, Kayla. I don't know what this is. It's a eucalyptus something.
Let me.
The mixed fern eucalyptus wreath. Needs lots of shaping. Look at all the fun material in there. Don't have time to shape it today. Just fluff it up,
It
bend
is
it, and fluff it.
64.50.
So for a centerpiece, lift it, lift it, lift it. If it's going to lay down, it looks so much better if you lift it up. If you're using it on a door, this is probably going to fit between two doors flat. Here's your bunny hanger. It comes with a nylon little filament. And this is the gingham bunny tail bow. We must have two colors.
I believe so. There's like a pink or a green, I think.
Oh, 1950. We're really into bunny butts this year. Did you notice how many we have? And that's Kate's fault.
Yep, we have green and we have pink. The pink is very low, but
Okay.
they're on sale for 15.
They are so sweet. If you want something simple, I just think this is cheerful and fun. So I wanted to show that to you. It also could be a candle ring. Let me see if there's one that will sit in here as a FYI example. What lantern would go in here?
Well, Kathy said UPS is early today, so she's happy.
Well, good. Then you got your instant gratification delivery. I love it. So yes, you could use this as a candle ring. The center, I will measure for you. This is resting on the wreath itself, and the base of this lantern is 6.5 inches square. The center is 8 inches, but the corners are resting on the wreath. So it actually balances and lifts itself up pretty well. That little lantern, we're going to do something different with it, but this one is the Jane open lantern. There's two sizes if we still have the big one. I don't see it in
Yes,
here.
we
Do we?
do. We have
Okay.
3 big, and then we have some
Oh,
small.
good. Galvanized and white wood with hinges and a latch. Very cute little size.
The small is 48.50. The largest 79.50.
And now I can imagine this at Christmas time perfectly easily also. Be really sweet at Christmas. Let's hang this back up so I don't lose it.
Well, Kate loves bunny butts, and I love chicken butts.
We need to look and see when we go to market this summer if there's more chicken stuff. Because the chicken epidemic, I mean, people love chickens right now. It's a whole thing. And Kayla has, hook, line, and sinker. Is that what
Yep.
they say? That's what Kayla's doing. So keeping on the trend of easy decorations, love this mixed pick. Comes in a bag, all squished together. You've got to shape it. The mixed blossom and lace pick, guys. Mixed blossom and lace pick. All these little wired parts and pieces. Lift them, separate them. You got two ferns. Pink
That
purple.
does have a matching candle ring also.
It does.
Mhm.
Oh, wow. We should keep that in here. The candle ring would pop right in here and be so versatile and easy. Why am I struggling with a spray when you can have a candle ring? So here we have just laid it in here and wedged it. in the background. Can you see how that just becomes a background? It's all the way to the back of the lantern. That allows us to put our decor in front of it, and it has something to frame it. So you could put the bunny basket in there with the little color in the back. We have lots of bunnies, but I keep grabbing this one because he fits everywhere. I don't think I love the gold with the galvanized. I was going to put the flower in here, though, because it's a peony in a vase. The yellow peony in a vase, it's yellow and peach. And if you put one of these in the bottom, we can also add a second one to the top.
That peony in a vase is $10.
It's a good gift. Pretty soon here in April, I don't know if it's celebrated as much as it used to be, Administrative Professionals Day. Out of habit, I'm always shopping for small little dusky florals, desk sitters, and that peony is a good example of something small enough to not take up too much room on someone's desk at work. If you need a gift for your staff, that would be a good one. So then we can also just bend this across the top of the lantern, and you could use the little twiggy thing to secure that around. See what you think. I like the fact that you can buy these little mix picks and get all the different kinds of flowers, leaves, and color without having to buy multiple things. It's just so much easier, less stressful for you. And
Joanne says she has the 2 of the candle rings on each side of her candlesticks with candles on them on her nightstands.
Well, they are the right size. The little rings that go with this look have 3.5 or 4-inch openings, so they're one of our smallest style of candle rings out of that same color combo. We're going to set that one aside. That does come in a large lantern. It is a similar color palette to the one I'm going to do next. So this, we're going to move up to some doozies next. Let's do some big lanterns. This one's going to be a theme lantern featuring red, white, and strawberries. It's just going to be cute. I'm pretty excited about it. So our strawberry collection is really fun this year. We have not had, in that I can recall, strawberry stuff. I really don't recall strawberry stuff. We're going to use this large lantern called the metal and wood lantern in 2 sizes. Here is the big one. They are heavy. This is the heaviest lantern in our lineup. Here is the baby one.
The small is $59.50 and the large is $89.50.
So we have different degrees of rust happening here. I haven't pulled them out of the box and looked at them. This one's got more rust on it, wood and iron. So it's true iron. It's going to rust through the paint. I don't know if it's continuing to rust or if it just came like that. I'm going to guess
it came like that.
And this one has moderate amounts of rust. So you got the wood arches inserted, but these are heavy. And the big one, I guess you could check and make sure we have all the dimensions we need. The big one is 10 by 10 by 23. And the little guy is 6 by 6 by like 14. So 2 different sizes. We're going to drape and decorate. Draping and decorating today with all these fun little goodies.
Deborah, I will tell Kelsey you said happy birthday.
That's right. She did have a good birthday. So our little planter is going to be the star of the show. He comes in 2 different shapes. There's an upright bunny planter that stands up about that tall, and then this little shorter guy. They're large planters, though. I think they're resin with the moss over top.
And those are $45 on sale.
Really cute. A bunch of different moss bunnies this year. I had fun selecting those. Then we've got our strawberry bush, which also comes as a small garland. The garland is not very large. Hey, this is not a full garland. I hope the tag is not on it because this is a half garland.
Where did you find that?
On the shelf. So a full garland would be twice that long. That's a half garland.
Do you want me to grab a full one?
It's okay. We're gonna just keep moving, but I guess I need you to know that that was on the shelf. We'll have to make sure that doesn't happen again. So we're gonna arrange our little strawberry, but you can see it's not very full by itself. So we're gonna mix it with this little mini button leaf fern, I think is what that one we decided was called the other day.
Yes.
It's a popular thing. We have lots of little smally green bushes this year, and they've been extra helpful to design things like this. Okay, look at how much better that
And
looks.
the strawberry bush is $11.
Isn't that cute? I don't know why you couldn't leave this out all summer. I mean, it's a bunny, but when you do it up gardeny, he's a garden bunny, not an Easter bunny. So I think he could stay out. It's just literally sitting in there. I'm not even putting foam in. Bent that bush, and that's why it stands up. So it's just magical how easy that is. So we've got the bunny going in, and then I have made the same kind of foot thing that I did with the other item. If you have a long stem and it's in the way, just create a foot out of it. So this helps the piece stand. And we're going to lean it inside here. It's a very fun piece called, oh, no name, $14.99. Maybe it's a willow. A willow twig, perhaps. There's a lot going on with it. And the other thing that you can do is
full life willow branch.
Okay, we're
for
going to
$14.99.
a couple of them, and we're going to curl a couple of them. So let's get everything arranged and then come back and give a couple spins to some of these things. You'll be able to secure everything in here. God, can you guys hear that? I just want to slap somebody some days with driving like that. What are you driving? Like one day I heard all this racket and the gas station's across the street and there was like a hot rod over there.
Oh, of course.
Like serious hot rod, like shiny and not driving very far, but he probably had to go to the gas station and he's over there making this racket. Good God. Sounds like the space shuttle's launching. I don't even know what's happening next door.
I know. I'm always like, what is the point of that?
Like loud. I don't know. Men. That's all I'm going to say about that. Men. Okay, this piece is super fun. Check out the drape on this item. This is very long, at 56 inches, lilac hanging spray. It has yellow. I don't know why it's a lilac because it doesn't look very lilac-y to me.
Me and Carol had this discussion one day
about how it doesn't look like a lilac.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It just looks like a pretty vine, but I wouldn't say it's a lilac. Maybe it is. Does anybody have a white lilac with yellow centers? Because I've not seen such a thing. We're just going to drape it and mess around and see how we like that. And I was going to take the strawberry garland and go around the outside, but this is only half of a garland. So this is adding a little bit of white and yellow. I feel like I need to take this and pull it over here so that it stays. It's just very gardeny and almost becomes like a terrarium, I think, when you put the plant and the bunny inside. Spin this back around. Now the other thing that I wanted to add to the planter, this is new. I don't remember talking about this little wicker mushroom set. So they have, what are they made out of? Oh, they're all made out of like mache, and then it is a jute wrapped mushroom cap, and they're called natural woven mushroom pick. There's 3 on a pick. This pick is wooden, and I went to bend it, and I realized it's not. I broke it. So this one's gonna have to come out of inventory.
That one is regular price $6.50.
Okay. Well, mushrooms are all year round for many of our mushrooms. I'm just gonna reach in and stick it in the planter because I broke the stem off. Now we're gonna have to design with it.
Oh, Sandra, let me write that down so I remember the thing holding the plate.
Oh, did you need to get back to her yesterday?
There was some people asking for that.
Yes, we both have so much to do, we can't keep track of it all. Okay, that makes the inside of the planter even more interesting. So again, it's going to come with a 10-inch stem. Don't bend it, just cut it off.
You know, it's weird, but I was at home thinking, remember that, was it last year when you bent the carrot?
Oh, and it broke in half.
I don't know why I was thinking of that.
Those blessed carrots, they're chenille carrots. We still have them. This is a $12.99 stem. Also the same kind of bendy wire twiggy thing. We've got several today. So you're getting a nice look at the assortment that we have. I'm just threading this down the back of the lantern, and it'll just add a little leaf up to the top, sweeping with it gives something structurally to loop your white vine over. So then it just gets wild and crazy. It looks like a garden's happening up in here. So all of it in place makes an interesting centerpiece. If you want to add a little more interest to the back, maybe you'd put another mushroom in the back, or the other thought was to drape the strawberry garland either around the top or just around the base, because it's a very wimpy strawberry garland. It doesn't have a wire in it. So you either use it in a circle like a candle ring, or you drape it over something that has wire because it doesn't have its own support. Maybe here it would just be inside the little. This is the half garland that we just discovered is a half garland.
What was that called again? Which item, Becky?
I'm going to stick the bunny butt planter in here.
Jennifer said, the killing of the carrot. I remember that.
Do you remember it? I do too. It was really sad. We need to make like a meme out of that.
Oh, that was funny. I remember just I think I watched it at home, and I was sitting there just laughing.
I just break things randomly for your entertainment. I'm so sorry. Wow, this is a big, big piece, but how cute is that? And also, it's the 10-pound lantern. I'm pretty sure it's a 10-pound lantern. I got to keep going because this is just a crazy amount of stuff, you guys. How are we doing on time?
It's 1:02.
Oh, no. But I have so many good ones. It's 102. Okay, we're going to do one more. This is a completely different direction. This is a lantern that is a outdoor safe. If you wanted to use it on your patio table, isn't this cool? Because the punched look would send your lights out onto the walls in a pattern, dropping a Fia flame in here. I think I'd use the really tall Fia flame personally. We have maybe an 8-inch one.
That is $86.50.
This is from our Secret Garden collection. You saw me show this when we did the Secret Garden walkthrough. The lantern fits by resting on, no, it's actually all the way in there. So that is fitting perfectly. Then we're going to sweep up a couple of different stems, including this thing. I have no clue what it's called, $12.99.
The candle ring is regular price. It's $34.99.
Okay. This isn't as much of a springy look as it is a decorator look. We're going to use the handle to support a couple of things going up alongside. So then we're just going to create a little sweeping look here. With that piece, this gorgeous Real Touch eucalyptus. Really a nice one. And the stems are just threading around in and around the wreath. I am probably going to say you'd have best of luck cutting them off. Whoops.
I think maybe that is, would it be called the Symphony Eucalyptus Spray? Is it $12.99?
This one is.
No, that one.
And this one's missing its tag.
Okay.
Like I said. Okay, well that's shocking.
I think it's this one.
It's a very realistic one though. This is a natural touch uke, and yes, these are regular priced items. Mostly spring, but we have a spring butterfly to add in here next, and our tulip bunch. Okay, the tulip bunch isn't going to stay by itself, but I tell you what, if you take bendy vine from a bunch, do you guys have bendy vine at your house?
Oops. I was just, don't mind me.
Did you just break something, Kayla?
No, I was trying to search for the cider gum on the website, and I posted it as a comment.
Okay. So we're going to just stand the tulip up. And again, the handle is helping our tulip stay in place. But we're going to take the bendy vine and secure it to the lantern with a piece of bendy vine. Literally.
The daisy picks. Did we show daisy picks?
Yesterday? No.
the white ones.
I did.
White daisy picks?
I did not.
Okay.
I don't think I did. Did I show daisies?
I don't know. Becky was asking if we have them nearby. She wanted to see what 5 of them would look like, but I don't think they're in here.
They're not in here.
Mm-mm.
And we're out of time today. So sorry. But, if you message the store, there's no reason why the ladies at the store, Connie and the team, can't get you a nice little photo.
Mm-hmm.
Can they text you a photo? Send a message to the store or give them a call and they'll text you. Now, I think our butterfly's on sale. We're going to add the 3-part Grand Summer Butterfly Spray, which will be the prettiest addition of all.
$4.
$4?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we should put 2 of them on here. But you guys, I just want to give you the idea that if you have a lantern in this type of shape, look how you can use your imagination to create a different design with it. So it's not hard. It's just a little bit of thinking outside the box to get the whole thing staged. But it becomes a beautiful garden-y centerpiece that I think these purple tulips look outstanding with the wreath at the base. And I just want to see the butterflies floating up above here, just like that. All right, we're going to have to wrap up the Lantern Live. I'm so disappointed. I have 3 more things to show you. Maybe I'll just need to make a video. Maybe that's what I need to do.
And Kathy, I'm going to have the store transfer the fairy blossom garlands over.
We'll get them over here and get them in the inventory in the next hour. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I think I have 2 hours worth of things to tell you about, but I'm so glad you got to hang out for 1 hour of Lantern Lives. Clearly, we need to revisit this next week. So maybe I'll just turn my last Lantern Live into a Monday Live Design Day idea. I can do that. We'll finish it up with a live design in the lanterns. So we'll check back with you on Saturday tomorrow. My parents, Marvin and Rachel, should be able to be with me tomorrow morning on our live, and it is National Mom and Pop Small Business Owner Day. We're going to have a little chit chat, and I'm going to have my mom pick out her favorite things. There are some beautiful things in the store. She's already got a list. She was telling me the other night. So there's going to be a fun live tomorrow. You're going to enjoy meeting my parents if you haven't. Marvin and Rachel join me, and we'll show you some of her favorite ideas for decorating for spring and share some of our background of the Magnolias story. We'll see what everybody has to say about that. All right. We'll see you live 9 o'clock in the morning Central Standard. Bye, everybody.